Innovation is the cornerstone of success in America. In order to compete in the global marketplace, businesses and individuals are continuously striving to stay ahead of the game. I'm Terry Bradshaw. From emerging technologies and financial strategies to the latest healthcare developments, you would be surprised by the many factors coming into play. Welcome to Today in America. Operating a successful business requires solid planning and management. Let's take a closer look at some of the latest developments in business management solutions.
For well over a decade, there have been a lot of talk about the importance of workplace diversity. Perhaps a more appropriate term might be inclusion. Smart organizations know that to get the best talent, a company needs to focus on diversity. Inclusion, however, ensures that everyone is invited to contribute to business success. Inclusion is a business strategy. Regardless of the mix of people, when everyone is engaged, everyone benefits. The company, the employees, the clients.
Inclusion and diversity are two sides of the same coin. Diversity is the differences between people. It's a noun. Inclusion is the call to action. It gets everybody in the game. We loosely refer to it as a verb.
Many business leaders don't know the difference between diversity and inclusion. Often the focus has only been on representation numbers of women and people of color. Accurate metrics of inclusion go beyond representation. At many companies, the management model is very top-centric. Ideas and opinions that come from employees below the senior leaders are not given much attention. InclusionINC strives to ensure that all levels of the organization work collectively towards shared business goals.
Gallup statistics show that only 29% of employees are fully engaged in the workplace. It's the first time we have 4 generations working together. Cross-cultural issues are emerging. The need for inclusion is critical. The research we've done with over 36,000 people shows that inclusion behaviors are pretty low to the ground. Something as simple as asking an employee's opinion during a meeting or really listening to their contribution can improve engagement, retention, innovation, and ultimately the bottom line.
In many cases, training programs are focused on executives and key managers with little or no involvement of frontline employees. These are the employees who daily come face-to-face with customers who introduce different styles of communication, language, proficiencies, and cultural influences into the equation.
InclusionINC has been very helpful in helping us create our diversity and inclusion program at SuperValue. Their assessment process has helped us clarify and identify critical issues we needed to address. Also, InclusionINC's work has resulted in our leaders better understanding the business case for inclusion.
The first step in addressing issues of inclusion and diversity is for management to acknowledge that this is mission critical and integral to achieving the organization's outlined business objectives. InclusionINC will conduct a comprehensive assessment analyzing the company's current policies and the level of inclusion inherent in the corporate culture. Metrics are introduced in order to provide a benchmark and an ongoing scorecard that goes beyond mere numbers of diverse employees currently on staff. Employees at all levels of the organization are then involved in programs designed and implemented to advance the state of inclusion within the enterprise.
First and foremost, our programs help organizations provide the type of environment to encourage full engagement by all employees. It helps them to unleash the power of each individual to contribute to the business goals and success of the organization. Furthermore, it helps to improve productivity with all employees focused on bottom line results.
The combined process of assessment, strategic consulting, and training can vastly improve a company's working environment, leading to a more fulfilling and more productive workplace.
Any organization looking to improve productivity and profitability should consider creating an inclusive environment. It may be the best return on investment the organization has ever had.